Hello. 21.7 degrees inside. 24 degrees outside. Crazy. Beautiful and very, very welcome. I made a video talking about mindfulness really. And I couldn't remember the person's name. It was Sue Taylor. Sue Taylor said, could we have some mindfulness videos? So in the video I spoke about my dog really being at one with himself, being in the now, concentrating only on that thing at that one given time. And really that is mindfulness. So I will be talking about mindfulness. A little bit. Mindfulness really, essentially, and I did explain it I think in that video, it's just a time to bring yourself to the now, a time to be aware of who you are, what you are, where you are now. And it doesn't have to be for very long really, now, if I'm having a Slurpee, if I'm having a fag or a pipe, I'm looking out the window, watching little birds play, then I'm now. I'm very, very now. The past doesn't bother me. I have no idea what the future's going to bring. So all my attention is now. And that's what it is bringing your attention into the now. And it's kind of giving you a break in many respects really, from life in general and thoughts. Now it's widely believed by psychologists that we have up to 60,000 thoughts per day. 60,000 thoughts per day, that's a lot. And we create an environment of worry within these thoughts, because some of these thoughts we're concerned about stuff, and we end up layering and layering on top of these thoughts about all sorts of weird things that don't happen, won't happen, can't happen sometimes. Or perhaps they did happen somewhere in your past that we can no longer deal with. You can't go back and live your life again. You can't go back and deal with whatever situation it was. So your attention, your awareness is now. That's where it should be, is now. Now, meditation is the key. Through meditation, you can become very, very aware of now. You can live in the now, just in that present moment, for that time being. The more you do it, the more you're capable of just living in the now. Just being aware of what is completely now. So you bring yourself in from all this outside stuff, bring yourself in, and it's a very relaxing, calmful, peaceful place because it's just now. Now is always okay. I said that in the video, now is always okay. So just now, this second, now, is okay. No problem. Now, a lot of people don't want to meditate, and I don't know why, because I think everybody should. In fact, I think they should be teaching meditation in schools, every school. It seems surreal and weird to me that most schools will teach from a fictitious book called the Bible. They will tell children that there was a man called Adam who fashioned a woman out of a rib, and you're supposed to believe that. And there was a talking snake and a talking donkey, and a man who's 777 years old who built a boat and put all the animals on. It goes on and on. And they're so fantastical and ridiculous and stupid, but they teach that as if it's real and fact, and of course it isn't, but that's what they do. We should do away with that and actually teach meditation. Then as adults it would be quite normal. So if you're new to meditation, you're new to mindfulness and stuff like that, and you say one of two things, most people say I haven't got the time, which is just rubbish, and some people say I don't know how. So I would say start your meditation without meditating, right? When are you most mindful? So when are you most aware that you're right in the present moment? You can't be anywhere else. Think that through. Now, I'll tell you some of the times when I'm absolutely now, completely now and only now for me. Number one is when I'm in the shower. When you're in the shower, you are only washing your body. That's all you're doing. You're not MOTing your car. You're not about to dig the garden. You're not worried what happened 20 years ago. It's just now. You're just aware of you, your body, water, the noise of the shower, now. Just now. And that's a really, really important time for me. The other times for me is when I'm doing my art. At certain times I get so drawn in to a particular piece that I'm right now. Right now. I go for so long doing my art sometimes that I suddenly think, oh, I need a bit of a break. And I haven't had a wee, I haven't had a drink, I haven't had a fag, I haven't done anything for a couple of hours. And I've lost that bit of time. I haven't thought about anything apart from what I'm doing. Just now, just be in the now. And your attention and your awareness is just on that particular piece of art. When you're reading a book is another one. So think that through, because there's lots of different times. You know, I'm very much in the now when I go for a bimble. It doesn't matter what happened 2 hours ago, and it doesn't matter what's going to happen in 2 hours' time. I don't need any thoughts in my head when I go for a bimble. I look around, and now I look at the trees, they're now. The smell is now. I'm walking now. I'm warm now. That is my meditation as well. So if you don't think you meditate, you actually do. Every night when you go to sleep, you actually put yourself into a forced self-hypnosis of sleep. It's a meditation, it's a form of a meditation. If you've got a real worry at work or an interview, an appointment, you feel yourself a little bit hyperventilating, you get a bit warm, your heart's starting to race, and you say, no, calm down, let's breathe, calm down. That's a form of meditation. So you meditate far more than you realise. So you are already well on the way to meditating. But meditation is the key to being really deeply in the now. Just a piece at one now. And through meditation, it is just a simple case of one thing, your breath. Concentrate on your breath going in, coming out, in, out. And just do that. Maybe 10 minutes per day. I'm sure you've got 10 minutes. Find 10 minutes. If there was a magic pill that could make you always calm, that could relieve stress, anxiety to a degree, that could even relieve pain, that could make you feel nice, calm, gentle, peaceful, could bring a smile to your face, make you feel happy. If there was a pill, you'd take it, so would I, so would everybody. But the pill exists, and it's called meditation. You are in control of taking your own pill. Take your pill. Meditation, it works. Concentrate on your breath. In, out, just slowly, just slowly. And when thoughts come, be aware, let them go. In, out. Just concentrate on your breath. Go back to your breath, go back to your breath. Now, a lot of people will tell you a lot of things about, that's mindfulness meditation, but a lot of people will tell you a lot of things about that. Use big words, make it sound very difficult, all the rest of it, and it's that simple. If you find it very difficult to let go, then pick something, choose something. Out the top of my head, a plastic yellow star on a thread. Just imagine that, just hanging. If you're outside, sat outside, do a meditation, It's hanging from the tree just in front of you. If you're inside, it's pinned to your wall. There's just a yellow plastic star on a thread. So as you're breathing, concentrating on your breath, and we get this monkey chatter, this rubbish coming in saying, oh, I must do so and so later. Look at the star, go back to the star. The star will remind you to just concentrate on your breath. And it's not difficult, but you end up batting away thousands of thoughts. After a week or two, you bat away 100 thoughts. After a month or two, you might not have any thoughts at all. And after the 5, 10, 20 minutes, whatever you want to do as a meditation, you feel washed clean, more alert, more energetic, more able to cope. It doesn't matter what's thrown at you, even something quite serious or whatever, it doesn't really matter, because you've now got a set of tools to be able to deal with that. Something happens in your life, you just breathe deeply. Now I can deal with it. Now. Because that breath has brought you right into the now. Again, mindfulness. That's all it is. Just be aware. Bring your attention to now. This second is now. Now. It's a very, very simple thing. I'll talk more on it maybe another day. If you want any information or advice or whatever, yeah, leave a comment. Just leave a comment. Tell me what you think, really. Because I probably haven't explained it very well, because I know what mindfulness is. I know what meditation is. I do that. I practice it. And it is a practice. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. It's as simple as that. If you want a good quality of life, meditate more. Just meditate more. Let things go. Bring yourself, your attention and your awareness into the now. Just try that. Okay, let me know what you think. Take care and be well. Try and be beautiful.